Hi, it's Jodie here from At Your Leisure, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of the Prestige Dryft Lodge. This is a 40-foot by 20-foot lodge, and I hope you enjoy the video. So the Prestige Dryft Lodge is very open plan. So you come straight in to your sort of little boot area here, but you do have this nice feature wall for hanging jackets, storing boots under there, and a little bench as well. We've got this really nice blue theme in here. It's obviously got a bit of a kind of seaside, oceany theme with it being drift. So you've got this nice wood finish behind us here. Prestige seems to be really good at doing these kind of feature walls and using sort of quite earthy looking materials to do that. The kitchen itself, you've got a 4-ring burner, you've got a dishwasher under the island and your sink in here, fridge freezer on the end. With this kitchen, it's a bit of a strange layout, to be honest. Having such a big sink in the island means that you kind of lose the workspace that the island would provide, and you've not got much on either side of the cooker. So it does feel a slightly kind of strange layout in here, and you're just lacking a little bit of space for worktop. And in this little cupboard behind me, you've got your washing machine and boiler, but it is sort of a bit of extra storage as well. So you could perhaps have a bit of a sort of pantry cupboard in there if you felt you needed it, if you didn't have enough in the actual kitchen. So then we've got the dining space, so circular table, and you've got lots of natural light coming in through the doors, and these doors open up. Tables, it's pretty straightforward. It's nothing too fancy, but you do have the nice lighting above it. And this lodge is designed for 4 people, so you've got the seating for those here. And then you've got the living space. So you've not got a fireplace or anything like that, but you do have a space, the TV, to kind of be the feature of the living area, and then enough seating for 4 people. Again, it would perhaps be nicer with a rug somewhere in here just to kind of make it feel a bit cozier and softer. It is quite a sort of masculine kind of design in here, so it just feels like it maybe needs a sort of softening up a little bit. So we are in the twin bedroom here. Lots going on in here with patterns and colours. It is quite cosy, and you've got nice headboards and that sort of match the non-feature wall. Personally, I wouldn't be having the stripy bedding because I think it's a bit too much with all the other patterns going on. But you do have the full-size beds, and it does feel like actually you'd be quite cosy in here when you've got the blinds closed on a night time. So a great thing about this second bedroom or the twin bedroom is that you do have quite a big cupboard in here for storage. So even though it's quite a sort of simple room in itself, having that nice big storage area is a real benefit. So then we've got the sort of shared main bathroom, quite small. It's not as big as some of the ones we've been in, and it is a little bit dark as well. But you do have the bath and the shower, and you've got this nice feature wood panelling on the back. So then we are in the master bedroom, and you've got this nice feature wall again, similar to, well, the same as the one in the kitchen. Nice big headboard. The browns in here are really quite nice and soft and go really well with the blue. It is quite a sort of, again, a simple layout in here. You've not got quite as much space as some as the other bigger lodges, so there's probably not as much furniture going to go in this room. But you do have a really good space in here, which is your walk-in wardrobe. So lots of hanging space, shelving, and then you can actually close it as well, so everything's put away and out of sight. So this is the ensuite for the master bedroom. So it's quite compact, but you do still have the shower that goes the full width of the bathroom. Okay, so pros and cons of this lodge. So for me, the main pro is that it's got the sort of high spec and finishes that you expect from a Prestige lodge, but it's probably not got quite that same price point as the likes of the Tempest and the Aura. So you're still getting great insulation, great finishes, the nice paneling on the walls and everything like that, but it's just not quite as high end and as flashy as some of those other lodges. I think for me, the sort of cons to this lodge, the main thing is perhaps the layout of the kitchen. If you're someone who likes to do a lot of cooking, you've not got much workspace. If you're someone who's going to be going out for dinner and not actually that bothered about cooking when they come and stay in their holiday home, then it's absolutely fine. And then who's this for? So if you're looking for a bit more luxury than some of your other lodge manufacturers and you want to feel like you have got something that is really quite homely, cozy, you want to spend a lot of time in it, but you don't have 300 grand to spend, then this is probably the one for you. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. And if you want to see any more of our video reviews and walkthroughs, then head over to our YouTube page or to our website. You can also get your free buyer's guide from our website to guide you through holiday home ownership. Thanks for watching.